Galaxy Drive-In Theater. Galaxy Drive-In Theater. Hi, you're watching Galaxy Drive-In Theater. I'm your host, Astro Space Hero. Tonight is an episode of Space Patrol called The Scheming Sibling. So check it out, Buzz Cory and the gang fighting evil throughout the galaxy. Space Patrol, 1950s sci-fi, so check it out here. This is Galaxy Drive-In Theater. I'm your host, Astro Space Hero.
The vast reaches of space, missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Buzz Cory, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol!
His headquarters on Terra, the man-made planet in space, Buzz Cory, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol, is just receiving word of an attempted robbery of important secret documents.
Yes, we were expecting another attempt. That's why I had all the files moved here to my office. No, the papers he got are worthless. That's right, I'm going to send it out from here. Cory out. All points bulletin. Special attention, Terra Security, Terra Space Control. Be on the lookout for an unidentified person wanted for robbery of the Terra Transit Company. Suspect is expected to attempt departure from Terra. Double security guards at spaceport. Withhold permission for clearance to all spaceships other than official Space Patrol cruisers. Positive identification will follow shortly. Lois, I've just dictated an APB. Will you see that it gets out at once, please?
Right away, Commander. Space Patrol headquarters to communications.
Communications, go ahead.
I have an APB from Commander Cory.
Standing by.
Hi, Lois.
Hi, Happy.
You gonna have lunch with me today?
Oh, I don't know. I've got an awful lot of work to do.
Oh, come on. The work will wait.
Well, I really should finish it.
But everybody stops for lunch. And besides, it's not healthy for you to go too long without eating. And oh, come on, huh?
Yeah, come on. Say yes. We can't stand the suspense.
Here. Well, you heard what the man said.
I'll let you know later.
You'd better. Or I may have to speak to the commander about you.
Oh, please, not that time, sir.
After all, you know, the commander and I are just like that.
Oh? Which one's the commander?
Oh, well, this is him right here. Good morning, Commander.
Lois, would you check with the security lab, please? See if Tonga's had any luck developing the film on our suspect.
Oh, I meant to tell you, Commander. She's on her way over here now.
Oh, good. Send her in as soon as she arrives.
Okay.
Now that we're all alone again. Hello, Tonga.
Hello, Happy. Hi. Is the commander busy? Go right on in, Tonga. Thank you, Lois.
Lois, send Happy in here, please.
Yes, sir. Put our picture on the line to Cellar Chart 101, please. That's right, the commander's office. Thank you. Be just a few seconds, Commander.
Right. Well, Happy, I wanted you to see this suspect.
What was he after, sir?
Well, in my opinion, the transit company's schedules on payroll ship flights.
Yeah, they do carry a lot of payroll shipments.
And if anyone knows their exact schedule and contact codes, they could approach one of the ships in space.
Yeah, and get away with a lot of loot. Hey, that sure is a good picture, Commander, considering how it was taken.
You think these would-be robbers would realize that all safes on Terra are equipped with cameras?
Well, he probably figured the explosion would take care of the camera.
You recognize him, sir?
No. But it shouldn't take long for the electronic identifier to match this picture with one of the mug shots in the security files.
Terra City Travelers Club. It's right across the street. Oh, practically nothing. Now, when can I see you? No. But I need your help. I don't need any money. Look, I'm not in trouble. I tell you what, just to prove that I'm not in trouble with the law, why don't you bring along one of your Space Patrol friends? That ought to convince you. Why not? You can make it during your lunch hour. It's just across the street. What do you say?
Don't you realize what a position you're putting me in? After all, I do work for Commander Cory. Room 1121. But George...
Time's up, young lady.
All right, Happy.
Good, let's go.
On one condition.
Sure, just name it.
Do you mind if we stop by the Travelers Club first to see somebody?
Well, it all depends on who this somebody is.
It's George, my brother.
Oh.
Well, anyway, we know he isn't an alien.
You don't think Lois had anything to do with it, do you, Commander?
No, she was thoroughly screened before she started working here. According to the report, she tried to keep her brother straight.
Well, she's in serious trouble now. Poor Lois. She doesn't even know about it yet.
I'll have to tell her, of course. Just as soon as she gets back from lunch.
George, you all right?
Sure I am. Who is he?
Well, you told me to...
I know I did. Who is he?
Cadet Happy. This is my brother, George.
Hi, George. Hey, you know, when your sister said she had to drop by to see somebody, I thought it was somebody who, well, I wasn't expecting a brother.
So what?
George.
Okay. Come on in. Come on in.
You are in trouble, aren't you? What have you done? You've got to tell me.
What are you staring at?
Don't I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so.
George, you've got to tell me what it is. I'll talk to Commander Cory. He'll help you.
I got it. I know who you are.
Go on.
You're the guy they're after for that transit company job.
Oh, no, Happy.
No, he's the one, all right. I saw his picture.
George,
Shut up.
promised.
Freeze.
Hey, you're a real nice kind of guy, aren't you?
Just careful.
Yeah. So careful you got a bunch of worthless papers out of that safe.
What do you know about that?
I know they got a dragnet out for you right now.
Happy's right,
Keep out of this,
George.
Lois.
You'd better listen.
Oh,
Stay up.
George, please.
I said keep out of this. Oh, out. Now you listen to me, both of you. They're not taking me in. I'm getting off of Terra. And so help me, I'll let you have it. Unless you cooperate with me. See how simple it was? You're looking for one man alone. The three of us didn't even get stopped by the guard.
You're not out of here yet. You still have to get permission from Space Control to blast off.
And that's where you come in. This is an official Space Patrol ship, and Commander Cory's prize cadet is going to call for clearance.
I just wish you'd hold your breath until that happens.
You'll do it all right when the time comes. First, it's your turn.
You can't hurt me anymore.
You know where Cory keeps those papers. I want you to go to his office and get them.
I'm not going to help you, George. There's nothing else you can do to me.
Oh, doing something to you wasn't exactly what I had in mind. It was more on the order of...
George! Stop it!
You're the only one who can stop me. What'd you say?
I'll get the papers. Oh, Commander.
Lois, I wanted to discuss something with you. Hey, wait a minute. Have you been crying?
No. Why should I?
I thought maybe you heard about your brother. So you have. I'm sorry, Lois. I wanted to tell you myself before you heard it somewhere else.
Oh, Commander, I'm so ashamed. He promised me.
I understand. Believe me, I do. Please don't feel badly. We'll catch him soon. When they're through treating him at Medical Science Center, he'll be ready to take his place as a good citizen again. Then you can be proud of him.
But, Commander, you don't understand.
What do you mean? What is it I don't understand?
How it is to have your very own brother do a thing like this.
Perhaps not. But I want you to know that this won't affect you. Your position here isn't endangered.
Thank you, Commander.
Now, why don't you take the rest of the day off?
All right. After I clear up a few things here.
Now, if I were you, I'd let them wait. And if you don't feel like coming in tomorrow, just call in.
Commander, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me someday for what I'm doing. But please, try to understand that I have to return to the spaceport at once. or my brother will kill Happy. I have the payroll ship schedules and contact codes. If you read this soon enough, perhaps you'll be able to change the schedules so that these will be of no value to George. I'm sorry. I don't know what else I can do.
Frantic.
I knew there was something she wasn't telling me. That's why I ordered the guard to follow her when she left here.
Are you going to have the spaceship surrounded now?
No. No, they can't take a chance with the lives of Happy and Lois. No, this will have to be handled very carefully.
Cadet, this time you perform or she gets roughed up. And you do it, too. Come on, start talking.
Cadet Happy calling Space Control.
Space Control, go ahead.
This is official. Request clearance on a Mars orbit, vector 014 degrees, 10 degrees high. Direct departure. Request magnetic force control, give me a 12-strength hold, automatic release on first advance of throttles, over.
You're cleared, Cadet Happy. Please stand by. Magnetic force control has you. You will be released on first advance of throttles. Space control up.
Quit stalling. It's practically painless. Things are finally going my way.
That's magnetic force control.
Cadet Happy, you're ordered to cut rockets immediately. You're being returned to your rocket chute.
Yes, sir. Now what are you going to do?
You did this. You told Cory.
I only wish I had.
Don't lie to me.
You might as well give me the gun. It's all over.
No, it isn't. Not yet.
George Andreessen. This is Commander Cory. I'm at the Space Control Tower. We know you're aboard. We know you have your sister and Cadet Happy with you.
You did squeal.
I'm warning you. If you harm them, I won't be accountable for what happens to you.
And I'm warning you, Cory. You tried to take me and they did it first.
Come to your senses, George. You haven't a chance. You're trapped and there's no way out.
He's right, you know.
You've got to give yourself up, George. You haven't a chance.
All right, Cory, you win.
That's a wise decision. Throw down your gun and come out peacefully.
No. I'll surrender, but it's got to be on my turn.
What are your terms?
I'll surrender to you in your office tonight.
My office at night? Why?
That's the way I want it. Call off the guards.
All right, George. I give you my word, the guards will be called off. You're guaranteed safe passage to my office, if that's the way you want it.
That's the way I want it.
Commander, do you think it was wise to actually call off the guards?
No, the guards are of no use to us. First sight of one of them, and he'd carry out his threat.
Well, I guess you're right.
You'd better go too, Tonga.
All right, Commander. Be careful.
I will.
That'll keep you out of my hair.
What are you cooking up anyway? I thought you were going to the commander's office.
Ah, you're so smart. You and Cory. You thought I'm through. Well, I'll show you who's through. That room across the way, that's the commander's office.
George, you can't!
Out! Shut up, both of you. It's up to me who gets it first, and it won't be long anyway. Obstacles to remove.
I guess you're right, Happy. It is better this way.
Oh, sure it is. And as soon as his treatments are completed at Medical Science Center, well, George will be completely cured of all his criminal tendencies.
He used to be a constant worry to me.
Oh, well, you can forget about it now. And as soon as he's cured, you'll really have a brother again.
I'm so grateful to you, Commander.
Don't thank me. Happy's the one who got the lumps in the head.
Well, maybe I got lumps, but... Hey, you got shot.
Not quite, Happy. Meet Junior. I borrowed him from the unit quartermaster.
Looks like he's had a rough time.
I knew George was up to something. When he insisted on giving himself up here, it would have been much easier at the spaceport. So I planted Junior by my desk. I came in, sat down, pretended to drop something, transplanted Junior in my face like that. And I crawled out of the office when I crossed the street to where we knew George had a room.
Why, that's positively ingenious.
Here, may I have the next dance?
May I cut in?
Oh, you want to dance with the hero, huh?
No, I want that free lunch you promised me. Only now we better make it dinner.
Sure thing. One condition.
What?
My friend goes with us.
It's a deal.
Okay.
I think you'd better wear this.
Why?
So I'll be able to tell which one is going to pick up the check.
Oh, I thought for a minute you were going to say so you could tell which one was the dummy.
I wouldn't want to hurt Junior's feelings.
In the dark underground corridor of a deserted outpost of the first colonists from Earth to Mars, Buzz, Happy, and Tonga find themselves in a dangerous situation.
Gee, Commander, I hope we don't have to look through all these rooms down here. This place is about as appealing as an old tomb. See what I mean?
There's somebody in here.
Tonga, you wait here. Hap and I are going to find out who or what that is.
For the outcome of this strange adventure in the deserted outpost, be sure to see Treachery Under the Kralik Mountains on Space Patrol next week. More adventures in space. Even now along the space lanes, events are taking place that will mean more thrills and some exciting action for Buzz Cory and Cadet Happy. So be sure to be with us next week and every week for thrills and excitement with the Space Patrol.
The 8th Astro Space Hero continues to be a thorn in my side. I, Bill Pines, will send Dr. Bubenstein to destroy him.
My evil death rays will conquer the galaxy.
Dr. Bubenstein is causing evil. Stop her!
Astro Space Hero. It's Journey. The nebula is unstable.
Dr. Tierney, I heard Dr. Bubenstein is working with Mr. Diablo.
Space-time. It's breaking down.
There it is ahead, Dr. Tierney. It's probably one of the devices left by Dr. Bubenstein.
The nebula. It's unstable.
Let's get back to the ship and use the lasers on the Jolly Roger.
Dr. Bubenstein, your evil, seductive ways will be stopped by Astro Space Hero. I'm locking weapons and I'm firing.
Curses! Astro Space Hero, I will be back because my breasts crave death and evil.
You stopped the evil. May the magic of Maria, the Queen of the Unicorns, bless you.
Bill Pine shall return.
And we're back. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Space Patrol. Roaring rockets, 1950s, kind of sci-fi, great stuff. Tune in next time for more weirdness throughout the multiverse. This is Galaxy Drive-In Theater. This is Big John, and I am Astro Space Hero. We will see you next time here on Galaxy Drive-In Theater.
Galaxy Drive-In Theater. Galaxy Drive-In Theater.